Jesus, someone's screaming.
Oh! Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
To feast on the blood.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Combat. If you were crouched, hostiles are less likely to detect you. Well, that would have been nice to know earlier. Enemies may harm your sanity as well as health. Some enemies have unique abilities that may come as an unpleasant surprise, but most have weak points too. Ammo supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, and quest rewards are the only source of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves.
The mayor's cursed these days.
I almost shot that bird. How do you crouch? Circle, there you go. He saw me. He fell in the water.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank.
What, did he shoot himself?
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
What?
The monster sure didn't leave behind much.
Why am I going insane?
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
The hell?
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Robert Thorgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. The aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Wait, what? Where'd he go? What the fuck?
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
This game is fucking weird. I played another game, like last year, called Call of Cthulhu. similar, different gameplay, but similar stories, like a forgotten little area. But yeah, that game, interesting story.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Alright, so they killed each other.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
Die. Die.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Alright, so they got drunk.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
They started fighting.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away. I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
No one else made it back. Key evidence collected. All evidence collected. The wounded sailor. Sanders fled. Or, sorry. Yeah. Harbor Master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders, the wounded man, is now seeking medical aid. Alright, so he wants medical aid, which means... suppose could be going to the hospital. Probably. Okay, so why do I still have that pinned? Pin this. Ooh, fast travel. Oh, there it is. I kind of find it hard to believe that he would travel all the way to the hospital, though, if he's hurt. But I don't know where else to look for him. Okay. Oh. Keep going forward. Alright, hopefully he's here.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit
This dude's pale as shit.
You don't have a headache, do you?
My head? No complaints. I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
What a great help you are.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
Yes.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Why?
I might find out, but guess what? I probably won't.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
He finds that funny. Okay. Subject would be patient. Whoops, sorry. Dude, select it. Oh my god. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Department. Surgery. District. Grimhaven. Peter Crowley. Joseph Willow. Oh, it's Joseph Willow. There we go, newcomer. Deep cut, wound to left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula. Wound stitched, fracture set and bandaged. No trace of infection evident. Prognosis good. Bed rest recommended. So, he's around here somewhere. Cool coffin. Very sterile. Basement, surgery storage. Patient wards.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite.
I'm sorry. Well, get better soon. Bye.
Bye.
Let me rest.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never
She
eaten leeches
ate
ever again.
leeches.
No, sir.
The fuck? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. He's a shell for it.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Oops, got them crabs. She's scratching her vagina.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
Liar.
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders. Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Lies.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the Port Massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. They'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived?
For a little bit.
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. Divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives. The cause of all this, the stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Alright, so shit was stolen. Great. So maybe the doctor dude knows,
Be safe. We don't have any free beds.
or not. But wait, what?
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Oh, hello. Crew complaining noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. Each the crew reporting hallucinations. Distributed rum hopefully will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth close to the city. Scientists discovered ancient walls, asked for crates with tools. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing. Deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throckmorton, who was not completely unhinged. His madness disturbing, unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. Alright, so now we're gonna go get a diving suit. For sure. We have points, how about that? Whoa, shit, whoops. That's probably useful. Okay, so now we want to go here. The factories in Western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue. Between Levy Coffin and Deep Shore. Here's Deep Shore, here's Levy, or Levi, whatever. C. Smith Avenue. Oh, right here. Is there a fast travel around here? Looks like this game has a day-night cycle, though. Maybe I should heal. My boat is over here, though. No, there is a phone booth here, thank God. Aw, this isn't a warp one though? That's bullshit. So much debris. Look how far I can take this. Alright, where am I? Going the wrong fucking way. My God, is the boat stuck? Wow. We are gonna go here. Do. Why? Oh my God, I don't have the right place fucking marked. Ugh. I will say, the one thing they should have done with this game is make the, it's fine being open world, but it is way too fucking big. For a mystery game.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seem like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
You can tell me, but I'm probably not going to do it.
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals and metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay. Bounty of the Sea. Yeah, I don't see myself doing a lot of the side stuff in this game. It's weird that it's on this street too, because that's like, there's just water there.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Fresh fish. I wonder if the fish people eat fish. Uh-oh. We got creatures. Bitch.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute. I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
No rusty suits, poor favor. Hey, we got one. Okay, so now we want to go... The Devil's Teeth are not far from Oakmont Port. The coordinates should be able to get there by boat. Near a cluster of underwater rocks. Oh, I want to take this boat. Oh, okay. Because this is where we're going. You got it. Let's place a marker there. You know what? I gotta put the compass there too. I just hope this isn't a game where like you have to do the side stuff, because if you don't do the side stuff, it like fucks the overall story what happens at the end. Because that would suck.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Did that hurt me? Come on. Alright, let's save it. Can I save it actually? I can. I'm very bad at saving my games, by the way. I streamed, if you guys were here yesterday, Lost Judgment for like 12 hours. Technically, I only saved it after the end of chapters, which is not very smart. In case, you know, power went out or something, but we were fine. And down we go. BioShock 2.0.
lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Follow the lamps. Whoops. Diving. The harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. R1 if damaged. Hold to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. Oh shit. Do I want to go down there? I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? See, he saw that shit too, and I was going like, wait, what the fuck? Losing his mind. I don't even know why that flare's still active. Underwater shotgun. Cool. Am I supposed to see something with this or what? Oh, there we go. Well, that wouldn't be terrifying. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Wanna do that again, asshole? Got her air pocket.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
You okay, bro?
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Sure thing, dude. Ooh, we've got clues. Whoops. The Titania crew and Madden started a massacre at the port as a result. Yeah, I already know that. But none of this other shit goes with anything. Okay.
The suits are all cut up.
No way they were getting out.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Okay. Well, I forgot to head back to the boat where we first started to see if we can get that picture again.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Makes sense. Religious fanatics. Oh shit. They're gonna attack me.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes. First, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Alright, lunatic. Save the survivors. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. I mean, I'm not going to abandon them. That's fucked up.
Perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
So somebody worshipped them. Let's find out how this guy died.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
So the scientist got betrayed. Oops, wrong way. Too far.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Yeah. Alright, let's look at our key evidence. The Innsmouthers plot. The Innsmouthers know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. Do I still have more? The outbreak of madness on the Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. The Titania crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. Wait, what? Albert Thormard was the source of the madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. have to save the expedition. I must tell Robert where the survivors are and start searching for Harriet. Agreed. Do I want to picture that or something? I don't understand. Oh wait, maybe it's a this. Cthulhu. There we go. Alright, well, let's head back. Hopefully I don't have to go back to the water. It just like takes me up to the port. Oh, that seemed over dramatic. Alright, cool. Oh, it only took me here, though. More nightmares. I like how he just stares at it and so like tries to pull it out. Good job, dude. Now you're infected. I'm sure our buddy Johannes saved us again. Oh, no, it's the same shit. Okay. Diary Part 2. The doctors at the Boston Asylum are looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first, they asked me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swallowed me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms, blindfolded. No progress, until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. The question is, for better or for worse? Whoops. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs Hellboys use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on doors of Brown Town. That means that the house is inhabited. The cross-hatch grid sign marks hidden caches of visual items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out what the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross in 3Ks, reach for the gun. Okay. If you see a sign with a cross in 3Ks, dangerous.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Cool. Right. Okay, so now we are supposed to... We're gonna talk to, what's his name? Fuck. I can't think of his name. The fucking gorilla motherfucker. Here we go. This is where it's at. Alright, well, let's go talk to the gorilla guy, but we'll do that next time. That's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Those of you on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe. Those of you on Twitch, give me a follow. I'll see you next time, where we try to figure out more of what the fuck's going on. Some weird cult shit, of course. Like, you can tell it's the fish dudes are in a cult, and they're probably trying to do something. Something weird shit's probably going on. We get visions because something probably happened to us on our ship with our fucking crewmates. But who knows? We'll find out more next time. Well, till then, late.